If you are new to the channel, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for further notification. Okay student, welcome you to this new lecture. So today we will be solving from question number 14 onwards. Question number 14, question number 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and then 20, that is up to 2014. Okay, then let's try to solve these questions. So what is given? PQ are the real numbers such that these are given things. P is not equal to 0, P cube is not equal to Q, P cube is also not equal to minus Q. Alpha beta are non-zero complex numbers satisfying alpha plus beta equal to minus P, alpha cube plus beta cube equal to Q. Then a quadratic equations having these as a roots. So you mark all the critical points and we will see what is the use of this one. Now because a quadratic equation you need these two roots as a, so if roots are given you can easily form quadratic equation. This is the way to form a quadratic equation if roots are given. X square minus sum of roots into product of roots. So this becomes 1, so this becomes easy for you. So you need this one. So if you simplify this one is this, where alpha square plus beta square can be written as this one. So you are stuck with now alpha plus beta is given to you. You need alpha beta. Or if you divide it also something of this one, no need to go in this way, you can directly put. So somehow if I can find alpha beta, then this is done. So for that we need that cube portion. Alpha cube plus beta cube is equal to cube, and a cube plus b cube we have already done so many times. A plus b whole cube minus 3 into a plus b, and a plus b is given minus alpha plus beta is given minus b. So they have put it here minus p cube, and alpha beta is equal to, then you can see now that's why they have given p cube is not equal to minus q. If it is q, then it becomes 0. Then if you put here, then this 0 will become infinite, so it will define undefined. So that's why they want to make it clear. So now you can put the value of alpha beta here, or either you divide it here, it is simplified little bit and then it is put, ultimately you will get this one. So it is easy, you can easily get this one. So finally you will put all these things in your this one, this box. So this is your sum of the roots, so this is your sum of the roots plus product of the roots. Finally if you simplify it, you can easily do it, I think. So you will find it option B is the correct one. Now again in 15, the value of B for which these and these will have common one root in common. So common root, but no one is specifically given. If anyone is specifically given, then I should have checked for a complex root or something that format, but as it is not, no equation is complete. So what we will do it, we will go by that common root method. What was the common root method? You can go by this way, but this is the simpler way, that's why I am doing it. You can the alternate way, you can put it alpha, then you can do it. You can do it this way. So if I put it there, one equation is this, one equation is this, because alpha is the common root. So if you solve this one, they have solved it, here it is solved it in different way, but you can solve it in this way also. So alpha square, if I take alpha square, then it is beta square plus 1, because this is 1 is there, then minus alpha into beta minus plus 1, then this one is 1 minus beta. Now if you compare these two, then your alpha is this one, because minus is there, that's why I have changed it b minus 1. And if you compare this one, then that's why minus is already there, b square plus 1 by this. So both this alpha we will compare. In the theory also we have discussed, in one numerical also in basic section of quadratic equation, one numerical was solved on this common roots, you can see that one. So if you take product of these two, then this is equal to this. If you multiply it, finally you will get this one, which is nothing but this one, either b equal to 0. This is also same way, this is also same way, just you have to solve this one. You can solve this one in this way, you can solve this one by shifting. There are so many ways of solutions of two simultaneous equations you have seen in class 10. So this way is the good way, you can go by this way. So ultimately you will find b is equal to plus minus root 3i. So in the option you will have only one, that is minus root 3i. So in 16 if you see, alpha beta are the roots of this equation with alpha is greater than beta. Okay, an is a expression of this format where you can change n, which is greater than equal to n. If you can put n equal to 1, then one expression will come. A1 will be alpha minus beta, a2 will be alpha square minus beta square. The meaning is this, the value of this one they are asking, a10 minus a8 by a9. So let me see what is this means. So if I see this means, what is a10? A10 is alpha 10 beta 10. What is a8? Alpha 8 beta 8. What is a9? Alpha 9 beta 9. And let me write all these things in this expression here. So here the expression look like this. Now obviously now you can think it should come with alpha. What you have done, alpha plus beta equal to 6. If you do alpha beta is equal to 2 from this expression. But here to convert it from alpha 10 to beta 10 to alpha plus beta will be a cumbersome. It will not be possible. If I go from 10 to, how will go from 1? So another idea is why not directly getting alpha to the power 10 from the expression. How we will get it? Because alpha is a root, if I put alpha there it should satisfy. So you multiply this one by alpha to the power 8. Then you will get, you can see here 8, 10, 9, there is a comparison 8, 9, 10, 9, 8. So if you multiply with 8, it will become 10, it will become 9, it will become 8. So it will become 10, 9, 8. So you will find a relation between these two. Now you think here, in this expression and here, if you see here alpha 10 minus 2 alpha 8, alpha 10 minus 2 alpha 8 you can directly write, it is 6 alpha 9. So you can write 6 alpha 9. Similarly beta is also a root, so you can also write for beta also same expression, and you can multiply it by also beta to the power 8. Similar thing will happen again, beta to the power 10 minus 2 beta to the power 10 will give you 6 beta to the power 9. So now you can see, so if you put this one it will get cancelled, so ultimately you will get 3. So the idea was, if you put all these things, the idea was you need to find somehow a relation between alpha 8, alpha 10 and alpha 9. So how to find this one? If you put alpha here and if you multiply, you will find the alpha 8, alpha 9, alpha 10, you will get it from the expression, and then you will put it here, something will get cancelled, you will get the answer. Now this is 17 is already, we have done it in JEE main questions. You can see in question number 11, that is in intermediate level, quadratic equation intermediate level. Now in question number 18, the real numbers k for which the expression this has two distinct real roots. Two distinct real roots in 0, 1. In 0, 1. Okay. So you need two distinct roots, and you see this expression is a cubic expression, x cube. Now you will see while we will solve calculus, we will be drawing cubic expression using the help of calculus, because that differentiation will give me how many turns it will take and what are the turning points, so you can have an idea how the graphs are going. So as of now you simply remember this one, this is the function. So the first step to draw or to examine the cubic expression is to differentiate it first. So differentiation, those who have don't know, so you directly remember, those who know, that's okay. So it is 6x square plus 3 if you differentiate it. 2x cube will be 3x square, so it is 6x square plus 3. If you are not knowing differentiation, then it's okay, keep it like this. When you know, then you will get it. Now differentiation means the slope of this curve. Now if you see, look around this one, differentiation means slope. Slope means if you draw a tangent, what is the slope of that tangent? If you have a curve, so this is the tangent, suppose I am drawing at this point. So how my tangent, will the tangent will be this, or will the tangent will be this, or it will be flat, or it will be this? Because every point the tangent changes. If I take tangent here, this will be t. So the slope of this line, the slope of these lines get orientation changes. So these give me differentiation. So if you see this one, this is square, so it will be always positive, and it is plus 3. So this expression is always positive. Since it is positive, that means this slope is always positive. The graph cannot come down like this. Here, because it is come down, then the slope is negative. So because the slope is positive, the graph should be always going up. It will going up, it will never come down. So if you have a graph which is going up, that means it will cut x-axis only at one point. So you will have only one real root. For x cube, how many root you will have? You will have 3 root. So here only one real root you will have. So no two. Do you have any 2 real roots? No. There is no possibility of having 2 real roots. That's why it doesn't exist. You will never find this one. So whenever you see cubic expression, you will got to know when we do differentiation. We do differentiation and we try to find out, locate that cube expression, how it is going, from which path it is going, so that we can have an idea how the curve look like. So here also same idea we have used. Number of values k for which the system of equation has no solution. Again, for no solution, what you can do? For no solution, you have already done in 9-10. That means these two are parallel lines, that's why no solution. Parallel lines means the coefficient of x and coefficient of y will be same. These are not coincident line. If it is coincident, then all three are equal. A1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. If it is, then all are same line. We have solved it in simultaneous equation, then there will be infinite solution, because both will represent the same line, means one line is lying on another line. So all the points are satisfying both these lines. So that's why infinite solution. And it is no solution means two lines are parallel. There is no interconnection between these two. That's why it is not equal to C1, C2. These two are equal to, these two gives me slopes. So these will give me the idea of the orientation of the. So these two has to be same because the direction is same. They are not cutting, that's why it is not equal to the constant term. So if you do this one, there is equal to and not equal to. Suppose if I solve the equal to part, you will find two values, k equal to 1, k equal to 3. Now which one you should give answer, because both one is in the option. So now you have to check which one is satisfying this condition. Not equal to has also be satisfied, because no solution is there. If it doesn't satisfy this one and accidentally it becomes equal, then it will be infinite solution. So now if I try with k will be either this one. So if you see, this should not be equal to either this or this, both are equal. This should not be equal to this. K plus 1 k by k should not be equal to this. So that's what I have written here. K plus 1 by k should not be equal to this. So if I put k here, so this side becomes 2 and this side also becomes 2. So this becomes equal. So that's why it cannot be. So that's why I am putting now k equal to 3. So this side is this one, this side. So this should not be equal. It is satisfying this one. That's why k equal to 3 is the correct answer. Both equal to and not equal to has to be satisfied. If alpha beta are the roots of this equation, where p q are in AP, again those who have not studied AP means arithmetic progression, the difference between same. The difference between PQ will be equal to difference between PR, same difference they will follow. So again this is given, and the values of this one, alpha minus mod alpha. So mod you have seen, it is just to make it positive. So if you see this one, mod alpha plus beta, so why do we need mod alpha plus beta? It means positive, so we will take positive root of this one. So alpha minus beta is a plus b whole square minus 4ab. Now you need these two. So this expression is given, this is given to you, alpha plus beta and then alpha beta. So you know this one. Now you can find alpha plus beta is minus q by p from this quadratic expression, and alpha beta is also r by p. So from here you got a relation, r is equal to minus 4, q is equal to minus 4r. So this is the AP property. Suppose if you don't know AP is a plus c is equal to 2b. Those who don't know, if you know, then you put q equal to there, you will find p. If you don't know, then you just think it in this way. Basic property of AP. This is minus 4r, this is r, because q is minus 4. So what is the gap between these two? What if you subtract from r, what you will subtract from r, then it will give minus 4r. So if you subtract minus 5r, then it will give minus 4. So that means you have to go for again minus 5r. So if you minus 5r, you see the difference is 5 here, difference is 5 here. So that means p is equal to minus 9. So you have p, q, r both written in terms of r. So you put all these things here in this expression, you write it and do some simplification, and then put instead of q 4r, p 9 minus 9r, you put all these things, ultimately you will get this one, 2 root 3 by 9. That is your option A. Again, an easy one. If you like the video, then press the like button and please give your valuable comments in the comment section.